Hey everyone, welcome back to another Etheria restart video. So in today's video, guys, I figured I'd just show some RTA. This is something that I haven't showed in the past because I was just building up some teams. My teams still, in all honesty, aren't even close. But yeah, this is a fun game mode. I enjoy it. It's why I wanted to play this game in the first place. But let's jump into it. So I'm in Diamond, which means I get a pre-ban. I tend to pre-ban Messiah just because I don't have him, and if he goes, I lose. So I think that's a pretty good indicator of that. Okay, so they pre-banned Lily. I've got a couple speed threats. I have Tsukiyomi, which I think is pretty good and a fairly safe pick here. My true kind of speed lead is Doki Doki. So I like to save that for the third pick, like right here. Now, one thing I have to watch out for is this Freya is on Revelation. So she can do a lot of damage. I will pick this Yelly, though, just kind of as a bait because I do not want the Doki Doki band. I want them to try and, like use this Mio span. We'll see who they pick in this third spot. Like if it's another crowd control hero, yeah. See, that's that usually is the way that goes. Not that that was a great indicator, but saving the third pick, which can't be banned, is quite nice. So I had mentioned in my PvP shell and module kind of video that uh like specific team comps are really popular right now, which is just like crowd control spam where you never get a turn. It's super annoying. I only have one way around this right now, and that is with Doki Doki. So if I can save that third pick to not have Doki Doki banned, I can win a lot of games. Okay, so they ended up banning Yelly. I banned Messiah. Now, whenever they ban Yelly, I only have a couple of heroes that can do decent amount of damage, and they're all Revelation abusers. So it's like Freya, it's Heinrich. Um, yeah, that's about it. But here, we'll take the typical Lily pick just because she's very strong. And again, like Mio Freya, this is where I'll pick something like uh, maybe a Heinrich because I'm running out of DPSs, and then I'll pick my Doki Doki. Hopefully, they don't have, another DPS hero, and they're just one of these crowd control people where maybe he picks Obel. Obel's still a pretty good pick. Ooh, okay. So he's got Tiamat and then Lingluo. So he kind of baited me. This is a really good strategy by this person where he looks like he's going to go into a cleave with Mio and Freya, but then he pivots and he goes into a tank team, which is quite hard for me to kill. So I have Heinrich, which is a good DPS, but he took my other Revelation DPS in Freya. So I have to take this. And then I'm probably going to take Fu uh, because I need sustain here to outlast because this Tiamat is probably going to hit really hard. I can't ban it. Yeah, I'm not in a great spot here. That was a good pivot by him because he kind of baited me into trying to race and thinking that he was going to go into crowd control. And then his last pick's probably going to be like Sonya or something. And if it's Sonya, I'd probably have to ban Sonya. That's also bad. Okay. So he can ban Lily, and then his Freya might end up killing me anyway, but I think I have to ban Viper because without banning Viper, he'll take away too many shields. So he took Heinrich. Yeah, I don't know if Ditting is going to be able to just like get this job done. He might get one shot by the Tiamat once the iced goes off. So he's still able to push me back here because my Lily isn't in bulwark. I was also talking about that how if you don't have your entire team in bulwark, you can have these speed cleave people still steal turn meter, and it doesn't matter if if your like immunity lead is there. See right now, and then he taunts and takes out my. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, well, the Doki Doki kind of got messed up there anyway. So I do want the Fusho to go right now so she can put up some shields. And then our Ditting will heal. Yeah, this is not a good spot. So take out the Mio, but in the end, this Tiamat is going to be the big problem. And I do not have enough heals on my team. I don't know why he didn't taunt there. He certainly could have killed me last turn, I think. Maybe just didn't have enough damage? Um, so I am gonna AoE here just because I need to loop back around to I have to loop back around to my Fusho. And I'm gonna skill 1 here because I need to put up the backup. I didn't try and hit. I didn't try and hit the Tiamat. Dang it. Shoot. Okay. Uh yeah. Okay. GG. Ooh, survived. Okay. Uh ooh. Does she have Revelation up? Okay, good. However, if I don't heal enough from this, all right, I think we still survive her attack. Nice. Hopefully the cooldown. Okay, all the cooldowns go to Lily. Great. We do have Fortissimo up though, so I will use Twin Trick here now. Fortissimo back up. Our Ditting, which is really nice. Okay. Whew. This is going to be close. This Tiamat does not hit as hard as I thought it would. It might hit hard here though. We're about 3/4. Ooh. This is where Fusho like came in clutch. So now we boost turn meter, and I think she has her shield. Oh man, she's missing her shield by 1. But I honestly think that the rest of this team might be able to clutch it. Because the ice is going to proc. Yeah. Winner, winner. Whew. Some Tiamats can be scary. That one, I mean, it was okay, but it did not hit nearly as hard as I thought it was going to. So that was good. And then once she gets in this ice state, since she's already gone into her dragon form, it's kind of just this amber isn't as good. So then we'll just loop back around to our Ditting. Yeah, that was a good match though. That was really close. I didn't know if Ditting was going to be able to clutch that or not. This is why this is fun. You know, I really enjoy this. Outside of Diamond, this is kind of annoying. All right, so we know he has a busted Tiamat. This is the guy we just played. Okay, so now he goes Lily lead. He knows my Doki Doki is good though. And if he has Doki Doki, I actually think I'm gonna pick Freya. And I'll pick Tsukiyomi. Now, if he goes like Mio Doki Doki, I probably lose. Hmm. I still might lose. Crap. Shoot. Okay. Oh man. Well, we know his Mio is faster than my Lily, so she's faster than 300 speed, which is faster than any of these heroes. I kind of just have to hope that his Lily and his Messiah aren't speed tuned. Yeah, maybe I should just. Well, no. See here, like I didn't know that this person had Messiah. I knew he had a pretty decent Tiamat like tank build. Okay, and then he still goes Viper. It's really weird. Yeah. So here we are certainly just hoping. I think we're hoping that the Lily and the Messiah are not speed tuned up, and that our either our Doki Doki or our Tsukiyomi, if he doesn't ban them, can end up cutting in. I kind of want him to take like Freya. I just noticed he has Ling Luo on Codex of Magic. That's pretty cool. Okay, so he takes Heinrich. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. It all comes down to if that Messiah pushes in front of Doki Doki. GG. This is arena. Okay. Yep. Okay, speed tuned well. Good game, Savari. So what can you use to kind of tank that? It's possible that you could build a Tiamat in Bloodbath because Tiamat soaks up some of the damage. But whenever you have a Messiah that is like fully animist and then he's on Harvest and he's running Revelation, I really don't know how you tank that. It's That's a tough one. So there's still a couple different heroes that I want to build. Like I do want to work on my Tiamat. I want to work on a Lilith. I got smoked by a Lilith. I thought that was really cool. The guy had a really awesome build, and you don't see that a lot. But Lilith here was awesome. I really like that. Okay, so we got a Revelation team here, which means I need to save my Doki Doki again for the turn meter boost. She is in immunity, but Kloss also a Tsukiyomi. Oh gosh, this is just a pure this, this is just a pure cleave team. Look at this. This is so scary. Uh okay. I guess we try and eat up just a little bit of damage from one of these people. Also, if your opponent ever goes full cleave and you have this hero, you should build this hero up because right there, Veronica. She has a skill 1 that when she's attacked, she increases her turn meter. So she can like jump up in front of speed teams. Oh shoot. And then let's just pick Heinrich because he's fast. Anyway, I lost this one because both the Tsukiyomi and the Kloss can just steal turn meter or push Rosa up to the front, and then I die. So I have to ban Rosa. And then we're going to try and survive off the T-Mat, boost up our Heinrich or our Yelly. That was I don't understand that pick. Because he can't ban Doki Doki. We actually might win this. because all of his damage is going to come out of the Freya. She shouldn't be able to beat this team because the Tiamat stayed in. Our Yeli will most likely die. So here he'll steal turn meter, most likely, because if he doesn't, we'll win. Okay. Yep. I'm not quite sure why he did that or why he was thinking that would work. He should have stole the turn meter. Yeah. Cool. The third pick, Kaz. He shouldn't have picked Kaz there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking there. Especially when he saw the Doki Doki in the third spot where you couldn't ban. But yeah. Anyway. This is kind of the meta for PvP, whether you like it or not. First pick Yeli. Okay. I think we'll go Freya and we'll go Lily. Oh, banned Lily. Okay. That makes sense. So if he banned Lily, we'll pick Tsukiyomi. Kraken. Don't pick Doki Doki. Ooh. What we were exactly saying. Okay, so he's kind of protecting against cleave, but you know what? This was a terrible pick. I shouldn't have put Doki Doki there. I should have literally put Heinrich there because he's going to ban Heinrich. That stinks. That was a missed opportunity. Okay. I'm honestly still probably okay because I can put Ditting up front here, and none of my damage dealers here are AoE. So I can just snipe the Yeli, and then the Veronica or whatever is whatever. Yeah. So his Kraken will go and push people back. Ooh, actually he puts freeze and he can't turn meter boost. I forgot about that. Oh, thankfully we outspeed. Wow, and he didn't ban Heinrich. I just noticed that. Why would you not ban Heinrich there? Okay. And here, like, we don't even need to do anything special. As long as we just take out this Yeli, it's GG. Yeah. Again, like some interesting stuff. I think some people are still getting the hang of this stuff. Not that like this person did anything wrong. Maybe I just did something right for once. This person going to steal everything though, which is annoying. And then the soul ward goes up, but we saved our Heinrich's strip. So even though they take a lot of damage here from the revelation, the Heinrich can go in and now he can strip the soul ward and all those things. Yeah, like he's activating it twice, which is fine. I just need to wait for revelation to loop back around, and then we're gonna be good. Okay, I didn't even strip the soul ward. But now we can take out the Kraken. Nice. And that Codex of Magic is on 8 turns. This is a HP scaling hero though, which is pretty cool. I think they tend to be a bit easier to build. Although HP heroes can actually crit. So, well, Ditting's so good. Okay. I don't know how many matches that is. But we're what, 4-1? Not bad. That Messiah nuke hurt. I gotta find a way around that. If anyone knows, please leave that in the comment section. All right, last match, and then we'll get out of here because it's 20-minute. If you guys like this type of content, let me know. If you hate it, also let me know. I think a lot of people are concerned about PvE right now, rightfully so. I haven't even finished PvE. I've just been so frustrated with Rango Kutsu that I stopped caring, to be honest. Stop caring. Alrighty, Mio and Messiah banned. I like when they ban Mio. You know, a hero I don't have built. And I love seeing like Kazuya the Reverie not in Revelation and when I pick first, because then I can go into Doki Doki, which just makes me so happy. So we'll go Mia Tsukiyomi first, and then we'll go Doki Doki in that third slot. So now the Kazuya the Reverie is basically just bad. He needs to put some kind of speed booster there, but there's not many left. Tsukiyomi and Lily, along with Mio, are kind of the premier ones. And like Chiaki, the Echo here is good. The problem is she's 5-star, and her base speed is a lot slower. Although I've been outsped by plenty of epic heroes in the past, so I wouldn't put it past this person from being able to get one over on me here. And then in this last spot, I'll probably again just pick like a Freya or a Heinrich. I think I'll probably take Heinrich because I don't want the attack up buff. Also, Rin the Unbowed, this hero can also smack, which is awesome. I love seeing a bunch of epic heroes that are really good. Gives me a little bit of hope. I think I'll just ban the Yelly. I think Rin is pretty decent. And if Rin goes, she might be able to kill my Heinrich and my Didding. So that might have been a bad ban. Maybe I should have just banned Yelly and tried to outspeed the Chiaki the Echo. See? But that's what I said. So Chiaki the Echo, even she outpaced me there. So if Rin the Unbowed cuts in front of like in front of my Doki Doki, which she should, yeah, this might be all she wrote, man. That's how slow my team is. Okay, so Heinrich down. Whew. Whew. Wow, that was cool. That was impressive. I told you Rin the Unbowed smacked. Wow, I completely underestimated that. That's a great way to end the video too, showing just a an epic, a bunch of epics crush a snobby LD abuser like myself. Gosh, this has to bring you joy, right? This has to bring you joy. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys. I appreciate you checking it out, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.